Fairly normal night here in Washington, DC. Beautiful temperature, but obviously not for US politics after the former President Donald Trump faced an extraordinary second assassination attempt in about 9 weeks. Certainly no one saw this coming. The sniper was 300 to 500 yards away from the former president at his private golf course in Mar-a-Lago. Fortunately, the Secret Service managed to apprehend the would-be assassin.
We'll get those to you, and we'll get a picture of him, and we'll get you his background.
Former President Donald Trump is safe and unharmed.
He's been taken into custody. He's a 58-year-old. He's a registered Democrat. His name is Routh, I believe. More information to come there.
To me, a lot of the other conflicts are gray, but this conflict is definitely black and white. This is about good versus evil.
The greater question, I guess, is what this means for US politics right now. And interestingly, the betting markets, the guessing about who's going to win in November did not really change very much. In fact, they didn't really change at all. Kamala Harris remains the slight favorite, but certainly it will have an effect on the rhetoric of the race. I mean, already you've seen many of Trump's allies complain that the continual accusations against Donald Trump as, supposedly a new Adolf Hitler and as an existential threat to democracy are fueling this hatred for him.
I probably took a bullet to the head because of the things that they say about me.
There will be an effect on the rhetoric, and look, it's going to take a few days for all of this to sink in, I think, politically, but certainly it fuels the perception, I think an accurate one, that Donald Trump is a persecuted man. You'd have to expect there could be more assassination attempts like this in the coming weeks, in the coming months. We've got some 50-something days to go until the election. He's already released a statement saying he's okay. He's tried to fundraise off it. Make of that what you will. I think it's probably fair enough given the state of US politics and how fundraising occurs. It also fuels this perception, the conspiracy theorists on the right that will ask, perhaps justifiably, is how this man was able to know Donald Trump's schedule.
Well, you got to understand the golf course is surrounded by shrubbery, so when somebody gets into the shrubbery, they're pretty much out of sight. All right, and at this level that he is at right now, he's not the sitting president. If he was, we would have had this entire golf course around it. But because he's not, the security is limited to the areas that the Secret Service deems possible. So I would imagine that the next time he comes to the golf course, there'll probably be a little bit more people around the perimeter. But the Secret Service did exactly what they should have done. They provided exactly what the protection should have been, and their agent did a fantastic job.